Hello there beauties, I hope you're all doing well today, and we are doing another collective reading. So I have pre-pulled a couple of cards just to get things flowing, just so that we can actually work out what kind of energy we're in today for this reading. But either way, I can see that there is a missed opportunity here through someone being extremely confused regardless of the magnetism and the attraction that somebody has to you. Now, I do want to throw out here right at the beginning of the reading, if you're watching this and you are the one who's in confusion, switch the roles, okay? I really feel like saying that at the beginning of this reading today, but I do feel for a lot of you, I'm going to be talking to people where somebody has had a missed opportunity, or they feel like they've had a missed opportunity with this Four of Cups here, through someone being very confused, through someone being very overburdened. I do think you could be dealing with someone who has a very fast working mind, okay? I do feel for some of you this could be a romantic situation, but for some of you this could literally be a friendship situation or a career situation. I'm even feeling here somebody having a delay getting the job, or somebody hearing that they don't get the job and then you hear back later that you do get the job. That may just be for one or two of you, but for the most of you, I do think this is going to be a romantic situation here. But yeah, you're dealing with somebody who has a very quick mind, and I do feel this person's mind is very quick because it's overburdened. I'm just seeing like a hard drive being full and it's stalling because of it being full. Like somebody needs to get rid of that. Is it cache data? Somebody needs to get rid of some of the data to free up some space on the hard drive. Okay, I do feel there is some form of communication coming through when it comes to this situation, if you guys are in a no contact situation. But with the Hangman here, it may be some form of communication explaining this confusion or delaying some kind of breakthrough when it comes to this connection. Okay. And the King of Swords. I had such a strong feeling that we were going to get some king energy out today. Now, the King of Swords is a very logical king. This is somebody who can detach from their emotions. Again, this is a king with Aquarius and Mercury who has a lot on their mind. And I really do feel the need to focus on this king energy and actually work out what's going on in their mind. Okay. What's going on with this king, please? Okay. Oh, look, we have the Queen of Swords, the counterpart here. Okay. I don't know whether this king is self-employed, or this king works a lot, or work no play, is what I just heard. And there's something around this king potentially lying to themselves. Some hidden information here when it comes to this king. Some very negative thinking when it comes to this king. I partly feel that this is the king's energy, so the person that you're dealing with, and this could be your energy. Because we do have the counterparts here, and it does make me think that this Queen of Swords is you. Regardless of whether you're watching this as a male or female, I really feel that this king is your person and this queen is you. Which would mean that your person is in more of their masculine energy and you are in more of your feminine energy, regardless of what gender you are. And it makes me feel that you have a lot on your plate too. You are somebody who's an intellectual like this person. You are somebody who thinks very logically like this person does. And I want to say that I feel that you are somebody who's more spiritually evolved. You are somebody who, I want to say, is like perfected your organization skills, because I'm feeling something coming through about you having a lot of the same burdens as this person. Maybe you're dealing with similar things, but if you guys aren't dealing with similar things, you may just have your own weight on your shoulders. But you seem to be able to handle your life a lot more efficiently than they do here. Because this is their row at the top with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And this is your row with the Pentacles. It's like you know how best to invest your time. You are putting down very solid foundations for yourself and have very high standards for yourself, and are working towards something that's going to pay off, while this person is just spinning around in circles. Okay. Oh, the Four of Wands. And I think this is what the potential for you guys could be. Happiness, stability, union. Okay, right. I want to unpack your King of Swords and what's really going on in their head, why they're spinning round in circles. Okay. Actually, I'll keep the King of Swords out. Okay. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on underneath the surface with this King of Swords. Bear in mind as well, the King of Swords is very cool and very calculated. So this person may seem very cool and calculated on the surface. Okay, and maybe you do too. Maybe both of you put on a very strong front. What's going on with this King of Swords, please? Rejection. Don't know whether this person has experienced some form of rejection at some point that's really hurt them. Maybe this is recent, maybe this is past relationship, maybe this goes all the way back into their childhood. It does make me think that this person has very low self-esteem, even if they are keeping that very cool and calculated exterior. Cycles and dark attachment. Oh, okay. Cycles. What is this cycles, please? 3 of Wands. Traveling overseas, the right choice, confidence. This did come out in reverse, but whenever I use this tarot deck, I don't take reversals, but I feel really strongly that I want to take reversals, or this card in particular in reverse. Okay, this is the Aries Sun card. I don't know whether you are an Aries. I don't know whether you're dealing with an Aries. A hell of a lot of Aquarius is coming up in the cards as well. So I don't know whether there's some prominent Aquarius here. But 3 of Wands upright is awaiting results for investments made. 3 of Wands in reverse is those results never ever coming through, never coming in, never transpiring. So it makes me feel that there's a level of loss of hope, I actually want to say, with this person. This person has lost hope. Maybe this person has been through a very negative life cycle. And do you know what I want to throw out there? I feel, because I've experienced this so many times with so many people, there has been a 10-year cycle that most of us have been through, or whether this is just a particular collective that have been through this 10-year cycle. But let me know whether you resonate with this, because I have spoken to so many people who have been through a very karmic, somewhat negative, but also emotionally evolving and enriching 10-year cycle, 10-year karmic cycle, including myself. And it's like everybody I speak to, well, the past 10 years this, the past 10 years that, oh, 10 years ago this, 10 years ago that. So it does make me think that there's a group of us that have gone through a very significant 10-year cycle, and this person may have also been through their own karmic 10-year cycle. And I can tell you from experience that my 10-year cycle hasn't been easy. Maybe this person feels that there is a new cycle awaiting them. Maybe this person wants to leave the past 10-year cycle behind, but they've lost hope. There's a lack of belief that comes with this person that goes hand in hand with a low self-esteem issue. When you have low self-esteem, you feel like nothing's possible. Maybe there's an energy around this person allowing other people to make decisions in their lives because of their low self-esteem. Maybe there's a energy with this person where they're just letting the wind blow them in whatever direction it wants to blow randomly. Maybe this person is feeling like the past 10 years has been a prison for them because they have had to do what other people have wanted them to do. And they want this next 10-year cycle to incorporate a lot more freedom. Okay, what's this dark attachment, please? 6 of Cups, childhood, past, ex. Now, for some of you, there may be a returning ex with this person that you do not know about. And it's ushering this person to have more self-respect, self-belief, here with this low self-esteem, control. Maybe this person feels like they're taming this returning ex. Okay, for those of you where there is a returning ex, what do we need to know? These just fell off the top. Oh, okay. It does look like with the death card that if there is a returning ex with this person, it is over because there's too much conflict when it comes to this situation. Or maybe this is why it ended, because there was too much conflict with their ex. But maybe they've been put in a position where they have a choice whether to give this another go. So for some of you, this dark attachment is a returning ex. And I want to say this returning ex is a heavy, heavy karmic for this person. And I do want to say, if they were to have another go around with this ex, some of you may actually know that there's an ex in the picture, by the way. But if they had another go around with this ex, it would end exactly the same way it ended last time, with conflict. They clash too much. But yes, okay. For those of you where this isn't a returning ex, please, what is going on with this dark attachment? The devil. This is addictions, obsession. I don't know whether this person has addictions. Maybe they have addictions because when they indulge in a certain addiction, maybe that's the only time where they feel free, where they feel hope. It takes me back to an ex of mine. So I was with this guy, I was a lot younger, so it was like a 1.5 year relationship, but in those days that was a very, very long time for me. And we ended because they wanted to move a little bit faster than I was ready to move. I was too young for the things that this person wanted, and I ended things even though I didn't really want to end them. I thought the world of this person. I still do, to be honest, but I had to let it go because they wanted something that I couldn't give them. And I would have moments where I would feel really, really crap. I did do a lot of masking when I ended that relationship as well. I drank a lot. I remember I would go to work in 3-day-old makeup because I would have partied for 3 days straight. And I'd literally go weeks just living off hummus. But this is me, this is my Aries energy. I'm so stable. But because that's what the Capricorn in my chart, I've got an anchor of Capricorn and Taurus, which really stabilizes me. But my Aries sun comes down from where? My Aries sun comes out at times where I'm a bit emotionally unstable, to be honest. So that's when I go on absolute benders and I live on hummus for weeks. I remember walking past the living room and my mum's like, "You don't look very well, are you okay?" And I was like, "Well, I've only ate hummus for about 3 weeks." And she's like, "Oh my God, Sarah, have a flipping meal." But good times, good times. But the only time where I could really release myself from the upset that I was feeling and from going back was to have a cigarette. And I don't smoke now. I haven't smoked for years and years and years. But whenever I'd have that cigarette, I would be released from the pain. And all of a sudden, I would see like all the possibilities for me, all of the ways that I can move forward beyond this. I could see the clarity and understand why I had to end the relationship. And yeah, cigarettes really got me through that breakup. Not that I'm promoting them in any way whatsoever, but that was an addiction that was formed from pain. So maybe this person has an addiction, but I kind of want to say with this situation, I feel that maybe this person's rejected you, okay, through their own rejection of themselves. But I really feel that because this is all so unhealthy, the addictions aren't opening up the road for their bright future. These addictions are closing them off from a bright future. Where I do feel with my situation with that particular ex that I needed to move on. It was fated for me to move on. There was more for me or something else for me out there. But with this, because we've got the devil and the dark attachment and the rejection and the King of Swords who's very detached, I don't think this person's supposed to be detaching. I think this person is avoiding. Okay. Avoiding love, avoiding balance, avoiding making choices, avoiding making major life choices here. Okay, maybe even avoiding an upcoming relationship. I do feel this person stalks you greatly. And I do think deep down this person knows with the Judgment card that they have missed out on something here. A very, very fruitful relationship. Okay. And they are very anxious at the moment as well. And I want to throw in there as well, you know, if this is a job situation or a friendship situation, again, this person realizes they've missed an opportunity here. Okay. Let's have a look and see what the Obsession Oracle has for us. Oh, by the way, I just want to do a few plugs. The Guided Tarot, this tarot deck that I'm using here, the Guided Tarot by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. This is for sale at my Etsy store if you'd like to purchase. And also the Obsession Oracle is also by me, which you can find linked in the description below. And yes, you can purchase this deck off Etsy too. What messages do we have from the Obsession Oracle, please? With regards to this situation and this person, please. I'm waiting for you to make a move. Okay, this person is waiting for you to make a move. I'm close to sharing my thoughts and feelings with you. Interesting. I idolize you through a false sense of love, and my soul recognizes you from a past life. Most probably there's a past life connection between you guys. Do you want to say a surefire way to find whether you have a past life connection with somebody is to look at your birth charts. If there are planets around either, synastry, sorry, I should point in there, synastry charts. Okay, so a synastry chart, look at a synastry chart with this person if you have the ability to do so. You take their chart and you take your chart, you plonk them on top of each other and you see how each other's planets are interacting with one another. Okay, it is a show of compatibility between two people, but if you want to check whether you have a past life with someone, you will most normally find that there will be some planets around each one of your south nodes. So the south node is past energy from a past life in the chart. Have a little looky-loo. If there's any planets around those south nodes, you have most likely spent a past life with this person, or look out for planets in one another's 12th houses as well. You could push to see what kind of Neptune synastry you have as well. So if your Neptunes are conjuncting something prominent in the other person's chart, you could say that potentially there could be a past life connection there. Okay, this person thinks they love you. I don't fear the limerence card in this spread. Normally I'll be like, oh dear, somebody's going a little bit OTT, someone's burning a little bit too fast. And when somebody burns fast, most likely they will burn out very quickly as well. But I don't have an issue with this limerence card here. It just tells me that this person thinks that there's a potential that they could actually be in love with you. They are feeling very strong feelings for you right now. It does look like they want to share their feelings with you, how they really feel, this limerence, this pain that they're probably feeling, but they're waiting for you to make a move. And the reason they're waiting for you to make a move is because they have low self-esteem. Even though they most probably are the one who's rejected you, they are also feeling like you rejected them. Some of you probably did. Okay, for some of you there could be a bit of rejection on both sides, but for those of you where you've done no rejecting at all, you accepting a rejection makes this person feel that they've been rejected, when that's not the case at all. Okay, one more card from the Obsession Oracle, please. Surprise, this connection isn't what you initially expect. Maybe some of you are expecting a surprise from this person because they are going to come in and share their thoughts and feelings with you. Maybe it's like, wow, I never thought I'd hear from this person again, and I did. Wow, I never thought this person was questioning whether they love me. Okay. What else do we have here? Let's see what this person wishes they could say to you. What are these feelings they wish they could share with you? Okay. What are these feelings that this person wishes they could share with you? By the way, this is also one of my decks, the Everything Left Unsaid Oracle. Okay. Also linked in the description down below. What does this person wish they could say to you, please? We do have a flipper. I'm coming, baby. Oh, God. Oh, my throat chakra. I just choked out of nowhere. Okay, this person is getting all choked up. This person wants to speak to you, but it's like they're like, it's like they're blocked. Wow, that just came out of absolutely nowhere. They want to come in, they want to share their thoughts and feelings with you, but they're finding it very hard to like open their throat to speak them. For some reason, they're like, oh my God. Ugh. Okay. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming to share these thoughts and feelings with you. There's someone else. There is someone else. The third party, the dark influence or the dark attachment, the ex, there is someone else. The devil on top of this as well. Well. Okay, for a lot of you, there will be someone else. And I do think it's an ex here. I don't think this ex is any good for them. But yeah, for some of you, actually, if this isn't an actual ex being physically in their life, it could be a, oh, my throat again. It could be a remnants, the echoes of this ex affecting their future. Okay, what else do we have here? I still care about you. What else? I think about you before I fall asleep at night. I've asked my friends for advice. Okay, so this person is talking about you to people. This person thinks about you before they fall asleep at night. This person wants to come in and tell you their feelings. Okay, whether these feelings are feelings of love and affection, or whether these are just feelings of, why am I getting deja vu? Have I already said this in this reading? I'm getting deja vu around this person coming in and sharing their confusion with you. Yes, it was this reading, wasn't it? It was right at the beginning of this reading, this person coming through to express why they can't give you what you want, or I don't know, it's like an unraveling of emotions. I don't know whether this person just wants to unravel their emotions with you, whether this person is feeling very honest, that they just want to be completely honest with you about absolutely everything and anything, even if it's not even relevant to you both. Okay, I do want to just see what this person wishes they could say to this somebody else. What does this person wish they could say to this someone else? I feel guilty lying to you. Okay, I'm only looking for fun. Interesting. Are they returning to an ex for sex? Are they returning to an ex for some form of revalidation? Are they pretending that they're into it, but they're not? Is this revenge? Revenge is coming through. I'm going to pull with the Obsession Oracle for that. Is this revenge with this ex? Okay, deception. I lied to myself about this connection. I'm playing with you to get what I need from this connection. And I've fallen in love with you. Okay. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed here, because I feel that this person, and if this is not you, if there is no third party situation and you are 1000% sure there's no third party situation, just leave this part of the reading out, okay? But it feels like this person is showing signs of love to their ex. Either telling them, I still love you, either just stepping back into the energy that they used to be in when they were together. But it's not because the love is real. It's because they're trying to gain back something they lost. I resonate with this. I resonate with this greatly, actually, because I've had a situation myself with somebody in my life where I felt a big empty hole from where they took from me. And this is me at my most unhealthy now, guys. This is me being honest and saying, look, I'm only human. So, you know, you can't be healthy 100% of the time. Not that I've acted out unhealthily because of this. Okay, I've just got to put that straight. I've not acted out unhealthy. I've not done anything like this. But somebody left my life and they left me with this massive empty hole. And I felt like I'd been used. I felt like I'd been taken from. I felt weaker after the relationship. And it left me wanting what I'd given to them back. I want it back. I want that back. I want that back. So I don't know whether this person left a past connection where they felt like someone just took and took and took and took and took. I just took the PISS as well. And they aren't connected with their emotions because they're the King of Swords. They're up in their headspace. They're disconnected from their emotions, so they don't really know why they feel like going back. They don't really know why they feel there's something missing. So they're going back and they're testing the waters and they're dipping their toe in, thinking that it's because they still love them. But really it's because they want that empty hole filling back up. That sounds so rude. I don't mean it like that. So they don't even know they're playing games with this ex. Does that make sense? They don't love this ex. The devil is attached to it. The dark attachment card is attached to it. They don't love this ex. They're only looking for fun. They're looking to gain back what was taken from them. And once they've got that back, once their self-esteem is filled back up, they're going to leave. And maybe for some of you where you resonate with this person has to go through this process. Okay. Right. Before I end the reading, I want to just see what the purpose of your connection is with this person. What is the purpose of your connection with this person, please? I'm going to leave the King of Swords out, actually, because it just reminds us of the energy that this person is in. Okay. What is your connection with this person? What is the purpose of your connection with this person, please? What is the what is the purpose of your connection with this King of Swords? Okay. And I really hope you guys are resonating with this. If you are, do not forget to drop me a like. Oh, that wanted to flip, but it didn't fully come out. Okay. Passing soulmate. Okay. I'm not going to take that because it didn't fully come out. So this may feel like a passing soulmate situation right now, but let's see the real reason for your connection. The climax. There's anxiety and worries about your bond with your twin. By the way, this is a twin flame deck. This doesn't have to be your twin flame. You may be in separation, but if you get through it, you'll emerge stronger than ever. Okay, pulling you up. You will encourage each other in every little aspect of life, pulling one another out of self-doubt and dark times, a shelter from the torments of life. Okay, hidden blessings. You are being asked to go in a new direction. You will be amazingly surprised by the detour. It will be unknown territory for you. Okay, whatever your experience at the moment with this King of Swords, if you guys are on a detour, it is for your best interests. Even if it feels like things are like this, like awful, painful, uncomfortable, you're supposed to be going through this for a reason. Trust in your journey. Okay, one more or two more. Forgiveness. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, forgiveness. Your twin, doesn't have to be your twin flame, by the way, either wants to apologize or it's time that you release the past and forgive them for what they've done. This will help you heal from the past. Maybe you're supposed to be learning forgiveness when it comes to this person. Maybe this person's supposed to be learning forgiveness through their ex as well, for those of you that resonate with the ex. And part of the plan. The universe has brought you two together. Trust the journey, even if you don't quite understand it yet. Okay. And if you're in separation with this person, as I said at the beginning of the reading, I do think there'll be some form of communication. I do feel it's going to come in, even if it's just communication about how effed up they are and it's an unraveling of emotions. But I do think it will reach a point where there will be an I'm sorry, where there will be a opening or an open arms for some form of connection, because we do have a wedding ring here, okay? So that does tell me that there is a union on the cards for you guys. And it may be a case of you choose whether you want the union when it comes along. But I do think there's lessons learned for both of you. They need to learn to forgive and you need to learn to forgive. But maybe they need to learn to forgive their ex. And then they'll go, wait, I don't have love for this person anymore. And then maybe you need to learn how to forgive them. It's crazy how the universe works, isn't it? Okay. I do think your person is going through a dark night of the soul, okay? Your twin flame could be experiencing a dark night of the soul, a period of spiritual desolation, disconnection, and emptiness inside. That's the emptiness they feel. As I said, if they are not dibby-dabbling with an ex, it is them still feeling like about it, still having about it. I can't describe it any other way than that sound. Oh God. Right, what's the reason for them and their ex? For those of you that resonate with this ex, what is the reason for their connection with their ex? Oh, that's the passing soulmate coming out for the ex. What did I say? I don't even think I said anything. Passing soulmates. Some soulmates don't last forever. However, they will teach you and leave you forever change. I said that funny, that my nose did a funny thing. Don't try to hold on to them once it's over. Yeah, stop it. Whoever you're dealing with, King of Swords, stop trying to hold on to a past soulmate. It's like in Mean Girls, like Fetch. Stop trying to make Fetch happen. Stop trying to make this relationship happen, King of Swords person. And filial love. Don't lock into tunnel vision on romantic love as the only possibility for the situation. Some twin flames are better off as friends. Them and their ex. This person and their ex are better off as friends. Their ex was a passing soulmate. Stop trying to make Fetch happen. There's more potential here with you than there is with this ex. But I think you will have a choice whether you want to take this any further. But yeah, I am going to leave that there. I really hope you resonated in some way. If you did, please drop me a like, subscribe if you like content like this. Comment down below if you have anything. My throat is closing up again. Anything to say at all. And just to plug my decks. The Guided Tarot by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. The Obsession Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. The Red Light Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. By the way, this is a bit of a really naughty deck. Okay, got a few, got Self-Touch. I only climax when I think of you. Dance. The Way You Move hypnotizes me. What else do we have? Oh, Fake OG. I'm putting on a show. I don't know how I feel. Okay, brilliant. That's the Red Light Oracle. And then last but not least, the Everything Left Unsaid Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. All will be linked in the description box down below. Take care of yourselves, beauties, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.